What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a haul from both Target and Bed Bath & Beyond. I found some really awesome products, so I'm excited to share them with you. I hope that you enjoy this haul, and let's get started. So the first place that I went to is Target, and I purchased this really cute little Tupperware, and it's obviously for Christmas. It can definitely also be used for winter, past Christmas. It has a variety of really cute little Christmas trees, as well as some snowmen and some deer. I currently do not have any holiday like food storage or bakeware, and so just to bake some cookies with Aiden, I thought that this would be really cute to put them all in once we are done, or if we are going to bring some holiday treats to a party, a holiday party or a Christmas party, whatever. I just thought that this would be nice to have. And so Target had quite a few different like prints and patterns as well as sizes. So I did get this one. I think this was like the medium size. And then I also purchased this one, and this one is much smaller, but I think it is equally as cute. It has got a really nice light blue sheen colored background, and then it's got three little penguins in a car with a little Christmas tree on top here. So there are the two sizes side by side, and I am really excited to do some baking with Aiden, make some Christmas cookies. Here is the next item that I purchased from Target, and it is a pretty like basic and random item. This is Reynolds slow cooker liners, and I have never ever used these before. Matt's aunt swears by them, and so I wanted to give them a try. Fall and winter are definitely the seasons where I whip out my crock pot the most. I definitely get the most use out of them during these colder months, and so I wanted to give these a try. And even though crock pots are extremely easy to use without these are just supposed to make that whole process even easier. So I bought quite a few of these. They were on sale, and so I am excited to try these out. Let me know if you use these, and if you have any tips or suggestions, and if you do love these, let me know so I can get even more excited about using them. Here are my next two purchases from Target, and these are extremely beautiful notebooks. They are just a basic plain notebook on the inside, but the outside is covered in these champagne gold sparkles. They have a plastic coat on top, so the sparkles stay inside of there. There are no loose glitter specks like falling off or anything, and they have a really nice glossy finish. As you guys might know, I do love notebooks. I have a variety of notebooks, and I use them in a variety of ways. A lot of the notebooks that I buy are they don't usually get used right away, just because I do have so many that are waiting to be used. But I think that having a blank notebook is always nice. Like I said, there are so many different ways you could use these. I use these to keep track of our bills. I use one to put all of our grocery lists in. I use these type of notebooks to track, like when I call companies and I have to complain about something. I use these for ideas for my YouTube channel. There's just so many different things that you can dedicate a notebook to, and so I always like having them. I purchased two of them because these I just think are really nice looking. These are definitely the prettiest little notebooks I have in my collection. I was really close to buying three of them just so that I always have one ready to go when one fills up, but I decided to stick with two. They are so sparkly, and I love the color of glitter, and so these are part of like the holiday collection at Target, which tells me that they will not be there forever. They're probably a limited edition just for like Christmas and New Year's, I'm guessing. Here's the next item that I purchased from Target, and it is this Med 2017 weekly monthly planner, and it goes from January to December of next year. And I purchased this because I am going to start getting more involved in Matt's company, and I want to just kind of plan what I want to do for his company, how I want to help him. I just am big into checking stuff off lists and having daily, weekly plans, just making sure everything that I want to get done gets done. So I got this little basic one for that purpose. I don't think I will be using it too much, definitely not as much as my YouTube planner or my daily planner, but I thought that this would be nice to keep things separated. And speaking of Target planners, I am wondering if any of you guys use the Day Designer. I'm pretty sure that is what it's called. I know it's a Target like original, and it's pretty much a planner, but it's a daily planner instead of a weekly planner, which is what I'm used to. So from what I can remember just by browsing through it, one page is one day. I think that's what it is. I think it's a Day Designer. But let me know if any of you guys use that type of planner and what you guys think of it. I've never ever used a planner that is separated by days. So if you wouldn't mind, please let me know in the comments section below your thoughts on those. Here is my next Target find, and it is this really, really cute, soft mint colored mug with some gray specks throughout it. It is a matte finish, and it was on clearance. It was supposed to be $5 and it was on clearance for $2.50 or $2.48. So, and I just thought that this was really cute. It is a little bit smaller than any of the mugs that I have, and I do sometimes like having a variety of sizes just because most of the time with my Keurig, I do not need the space that most of my mugs have. And so having a smaller one will definitely come in handy, I think. And I really, really like just the overall look of this. I think it is really cute and dainty looking. They did have a couple other colors. They had like a stone white color as well as a baby pink. Here is my last purchase from Target. It is a doormat, and I fell in love with this. I think it is extremely cute. I love just the simplicity of this, I guess. I always say that home is where the heart is, and this doormat just pretty much embodies that theory or that idea. I just think it's really cute. I can't wait to put this out on our front porch. The only thing that I'm worried about is that when I bought this type of materialed doormats, the colors have always faded, and I'm really, really crossing my fingers and hoping that I don't have issues with this, because just in the past the colors have always faded, and there's not too many colors in here. It's kind of more of like a basic color palette, which is also part of the reason why I like it a lot, but I'm hoping that I won't have issues for that reason. I'm trying to figure out how to explain the material of this compared to the material that I usually look for with doormats. This is like a really hard, scratchy, rigid material. As you can see, this one has like a pretty tall material compared to the ones that I like. All right, and then I had a few coupons and a gift card to use at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I went there and purchased a few items. This is the first one that I found, and it is this beautiful wall decor. Of course, I love the rusticness to this. I love the font and the simplicity, and I just like the meaning of this. So I was able to use a 20% off coupon for this. I'm sure you will see this in a future home tour of mine. And here are my next 3 purchases, and they are just these advent calendars. I purchased 3 of them. I cannot even believe that Christmas is coming up so quickly. My 1-year YouTube anniversary is just about 2 weeks away, and that's just mind-blowing to me. But my son loves these advent calendars, and so I purchased one for him, myself, and Matt, just for all 3 of us to kind of have fun counting down the days until Christmas. So we got this one with some teddy bears and snowmen. This one with Santa Claus riding on his sleigh with the reindeer and some little children looking out. And then this one is really classic, I think. Just Santa Claus placing some gifts under the tree while the little children are asleep. Here is my next purchase, and it is this bottle of wine with the Cubs logo on it. As most of you guys have probably heard by now, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series for the first time in 108 years. So we have been celebrating big time here in Chicago. It was a awesome experience. I do have some vlog footage to share with you guys. It's just been very, very exciting for the city of Chicago, all of Illinois. So I got this bottle of wine. I do not plan on ever opening it, just keeping it as like a memorabilia of the year that they won the World Series. And then here is my last purchase from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is a Chicago Cubs mug. And as many of you guys know, I love mugs. I love collecting them and just having a big variety of them. I am planning on doing a mug collection, and I cannot wait to add this one to my collection. This is just a basic Chicago Cubs mug. So that about does it for my Target and Bed Bath & Beyond haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. I would also really appreciate it if you could give this video a big thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next video, and I look forward to speaking with you in the comment section. Take care. Bye.